What a great day to record this. So I actually recorded this a couple days ago, but it was snowing outside and it was too good to pass up. Anyway, here's the opening section of The Saint. This is a voiceover. Once we get to the first shelter, it's going to actually be the first episode. And, with that, welcome to the Saint Run. This is the final campaign in the timeline, and I've been real excited to get to it. We have some other campaigns to do still, like we haven't done the Gourmand and stuff, but this is the one I've been probably most excited for. I really like the Saint conceptually, and I just want to see where it goes. Now, I know what our first objective is, and our first objective is primarily meeting the Echoes and doing all that. Ooh, he's a big one. So we should first off meet all the Echoes. We're going the wrong way for that, because I got talking and forgot. So let's just pop back here and get down to him. We start with just the 1 or 2 karma levels. I think it's 2. Yeah, that's 2. And we can raise that up by meeting the Echoes. We want to get it maxed, obviously, but I'm not sure the specific order we have to get the Echoes in. I do know that we can access... I know the first 2 we can access, and I know we can't access the one at the top of the wall, because the one at the top of the wall just doesn't exist now. 5 Pebbles is sunken, fallen into the ocean. Shoreline, rather. So, you know, we kind of just got to work with that. I made it to the gutter. I know how to get there. And knowing 5 Pebbles is down there, that's basically all I know about this campaign. I know a little bit more. I'd like to see if we can get these sandbox items here. But not much. That's basically it. Okay. We're going to head back and go to the left and grab that Echo. We might not even need to come here twice. We might be able to grab the Echo on the first try. Now you'll notice there's no rain timer. We have a heat temperature gauge instead. Pretty cool. And that has to do with like the blizzard outside. Basically, our temperature goes down as it snows, and as the snow worsens. Alright, there's our first Echo. We didn't even need to come here twice. That's great. How are you doing, man? I think they say the same thing every time, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't compared. But it's at least similar, I feel like. Also, if we're cold and we throw these, it will warm us up. Not that you can tell. I'm also told these lanterns help. Sorry I didn't read his dialogue. Alright, we've got to level 3 now. Now, the hard part's the gates on this, because we really only have pretty limited food. You know, because all we can eat are berries. That's a pretty big deal for us. What's in my belly? Oh, a pearl of some sort. I think that's just a regular pearl. We'll just pop that in the shelter and worry about it later. It's pretty shiny. It might not be a regular pearl, but I think it's just a regular pearl. We have pretty limited food options because all we can eat are berries. Or like other vegetarian options. Also, it's worth noting, if you don't know, we can't throw spears. They just do that little twiddly thing. We can throw rocks, we can throw grenades. There are other combat options, but for the most part, that's kind of not our deal. We can't even open popcorn plants. Those are off limits. We can't eat bats. Strictly vegetarian. So, we're really limited on food. Uh-oh. Fortunately, our tongue really helps us to get away from trouble in ways that we never could before. Like that. Look at that. That's great. So our first goal here will be to get a couple berries. And then, okay. Ooh, that was close. Get a couple berries. This section's so hard. Uh-oh. Whew. And then, hibernate in Chimney Canopy. Because Chimney Canopy is going to be our next echo. That's the best place to go for it. Alright, hello. Ooh. Let's get him out of here. Where did we go? Oh, it's the side tunnel, right. Lizards look a little meaner. I don't know if that's an effect of, like, where we are in the timeline, or we're just getting a couple meaner looking lizards, but they have, like, spines on their head. I don't know. They look different to me. And it is starting to snow a little, so worth noting. We could... I don't think we have much food stuff in Chimney Canopy. We have berries in the middle of Chimney Canopy we can grab, so that's not a concern. We could go straight to Chimney Canopy, I think, and be fine. The area, they added some new areas on the underside. Oh. Oh, hey, no, we don't need that. They added some new areas on the underside of this area, like this zone. But, in my opinion, very hard to get out from once you're in. So, cool new areas. Oh. A spike in difficulty for sure, in my opinion. We can grab 2 more berries over here. I'm really, like, still getting the hang of this ability. This is probably the most I've used it. So, you'll have to excuse me being a little twitchy with it. You can just, you can just, like, put your tongue out, and once it's latched onto something, you're fine to just, like, let it, like, hang there. You don't have to hold the button or anything. So that does make it a tiny bit easier. But it's still pretty nerve-wracking. Especially when you're so used to being afraid of heights in this game and falling. Especially bottomless pits. Okay, I think we're good. This way should be towards Chimney Canopy, yeah? It's been a little while since I've gone this direction on it. Yeah, this seems fine. How are we doing on temperature? We're starting to get a little cold. But we should be there by the time that matters. Oof. We'll see if we can get both echoes on this first episode. I'm noticing no dandelions. Okay. Well, that's a hard gate to get through, and we've gotten through it. Once your karma drops, it's hard to get it back up when all you can eat are berries, because the berries only regrow so fast, you know? And, like, yeah, you can eat other vegetarian stuff, but there's not a lot of options up here in Sky Islands, especially with the winter. Like, the dandelions are gone. You gotta wait on the blizzard to hit for the popcorn plants to wilt and open. That's the only way you can get those. So, it's a bit rough. I don't know what was up with that flash. That was weird. Alright, cool. We will continue on. The one saving grace is we don't need too much food, and that's a plus. That is a massive plus. Okay. I've been excited to bring you guys this playthrough. You've probably, if you watch other YouTubers, you've probably seen it or seen most of it so far, but this is new to me, so especially the especially the exclusive zone for the Saint, the Saint exclusive region. I haven't seen that. I know what it's called. It's called the Silent Construct, and I think it's pretty obvious what it is based on that. But I haven't seen it, and I'm so excited to see it for the first time. I love anything in a game that's like a snowy zone. And, like, yeah, the whole game's snowy right now, but man, I can tell you already, in terms of, like, design, this is my favorite campaign, just because I love the snow so much. Ooh. I always find this section, like, really hard to see in when this filter is on. There, that wiggled us up here a bit faster. Trying to get in the swing of using this tongue. That worked pretty well, actually. I think it'll be useful for helping avoid vultures, that's for sure. Hello. From my perch, I've overlooked this land for an eternity. Watched as this vast expanse was blanketed into an endless tundra. Oh, it is new dialogue, sorry. We remain trapped in place and yet can never stop moving. Funneled endlessly into an unknown future. To what destination do these memories reach? Nice. First 10 minutes, and we've already gotten 2 echoes. That took like a strangely long time to load in. A bit odd. Alright. I'm actually recording this right on the heels of the Spearmaster episode because I wanted to try and get 2 days knocked out so that I have one to upload tomorrow on Sunday, it's a Saturday, and Monday morning without having to record on Sunday. I've been recording on Sunday, but I try not to because, I don't know, it's one of those days where you just like to not do that sort of thing. Depends on what you're doing, I guess. But I try not to do it on Sunday. I try to do other things. I'll still play games, but I definitely try not to, like, record stuff. So I will bring you guys this way just to show you that what I'm saying is true. I wonder if spears still boost us when we jump. I don't think they do. Alright, check it out. Look. I was telling the truth. He's gone. They even give us, like, spooky stinger music. It's really unpleasant, actually. I didn't know that they did that music. Alright. Now, you can use the tongue on creatures, like vultures and stuff. It usually has some strange effects, though. Alright, you know what? That went fine. So, the question is the gutter or, which we can, we can get to the gutter. Or do we go to, shoot, industrial complex? I think the best and most obvious answer is... Oh, that was close. I think the best and most obvious answer is the gutter. Because the gutter will lead us to garbage wastes, which will... Excuse me, dude. Lead us to shoreline. And shoreline would be beneficial to us because presumably that's where we need to go. That seems to be where 5 Pebbles would have crashed, you know. Now, I don't know with 100% certainty, like, my way around the gutter, but I've got, like, a pretty fair idea of some of it. So I guess if we go that way, I kind of know where a shelter is a little bit. I'm not, like, 100% confident in my shelter knowledge there. I've been through here, like, 100 times. How don't I have these? Maybe I just... oh, wait, are sandbox items locked on expedition mode? I think they might be. Because I'm pretty sure I've been through here. Nice. Alright, I think I can... oh, you know what? Sorry, the gutter, I was wrong. The gutter does not connect to garbage wastes. Specifically, it connects to that place drainage system. Place rivulet starts. These Centowings are a nightmare, and they're everywhere. I'm really excited to unlock the Saint because I want to do expeditions with them. I think that would be a lot of fun. Especially when it comes to, like, zone traversal and stuff. Especially, like, seeing all their new maps and stuff. Or, like, the way the maps have changed, rather. I think we need to go down here, yeah. Because we're still in Chimney Canopy at the moment. Whoop. Alright. Cool. Ooh, that was not quite what I was trying to do, but we're fine. Alright, and then we just need to go up here. And we should be able to go straight down and be right in the gutter. Yeah? Right down here? No, now, normally, there's like a cyan... yeah, cyan lizard. That's what I was going to say. But, we could... uh-oh. Well, that sucked. We could, I was going to say, rest in Chimney Canopy, because that's, like, there's a resting point that's really close there. But maybe we're better off getting the berries down in Chimney Canopy. There's a vulture coming. Just a regular one, but... oh, he's got our number, though. Alright, we're good. Depends on how prevalent the vultures end up being on the next screen. I've got, like, music going, but... I love just hanging, eating. It's so cool. Uh-oh. That was close, actually. Give me this berry. Come on. Give me the berry. Why isn't it falling off? They've fallen off like every time before. Fine, I'll just grab it. Alright, anyway. There's a couple berries coming up. We'll grab those. Scavengers, hello. I knew I should have brought a pearl for them. Alright, anyway. We won't rest in that other one. It's not a big enough deal. But we are going to keep the rock in our hand. Because we keep messing up with getting bit by lizards lately and not having anything in our hand. It happened with Spearmaster too. So it's probably worth... do you mind? Hey, cut it out. It's probably worth bringing a rock with us. That would have completely prevented the last situation where we got bit. Totally prevented it, so... better safe than sorry. We'll bring one. Alright. At least we're almost there. Saint travels really fast. Almost as fast as Rivulet, honestly, I feel like. Something I noticed, the expedition mode, if you don't watch my streams, you won't know about this, because I stream expeditions, but if you guys want, I will do videos of expeditions too. It's just nobody's really said anything, so I haven't yet. But I love doing expeditions. The developer for expedition mode has actually been in my streams before, and it was absolutely awesome. Didn't realize it was them. Feel kind of bad about that. But absolutely honored to have them there. And where was I going with that? Oh, expeditions have like cool unlocks. And some of the cool unlocks are like getting like the Rivulet's agility on a different slug cat. and getting the gourmands crafting on a different slug cat. So I'm excited to get those unlocks and try them. I think that will be really cool. Wrong way. One more down. My bad. There it is. And we got our karma flower back. How cool is that? Can we actually go up? Oh, too late. We're getting close to where we need to be. One of these is a bottomless pit. I think it's that one. We have like heavier bottomless pit indicator on. I notice it gives us like a black color at the bottom of the screen. Well, he just fell into it and it obviously didn't connect, so. All right, the gutter is now the forgotten conduit. Cool. This mud stuff, sludge, sewer grossness. Very, you know, that's the way I know where to go. I don't know how to get through here without that. So I guess we just gotta go to the right, or the left, rather, and hope for the best. Because we can't hit him with anything. Oh, you know what? We could use a hazer. Let's try that. I can probably get there going the left, but I know how to get there going the right. And it's probably shorter. Alright, let's haze it up. Pick him back up. Oof. That shouldn't have worked as well as it did, probably, but I'm not complaining. You know what? Actually, in my one stream, we were doing a rivulet expedition, and we came this direction, and there's a ledge we can't get up to. And I want to see what's up here. If anything. It might be nothing, but we're right here. It's worth checking. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Well, there you go, everyone. We tried to get up there with mushrooms for like a little while, so a couple minutes at least. Always a little bit of a bummer, but they can't account for like every single direction. That'd be ridiculous. Nope, nope. Ah, shoot. Alright, I'll give it one more run before I call it an episode, because I really would like to get to that. I should have been a little smarter about the centipedes. We're getting close to where we need to go, though. Oh, man. Also, I forgot that Chimney Canopy's renamed, and I didn't mention that the new name is Solitary Towers. How cool of a name is that? That's so cool. The new names are so good. Alright. No more messing around here. Okay. Maybe just a little silliness. But not intentionally. I think after this I'll record some Hollow Knight for you guys. I plan to put it out side by side with the Spearmaster episode or the Saint episode here. I'm not sure which yet. But I do plan to put them out side by side because I know how much you all love Rain World content. But I'd still like to do other stuff too. So I do plan to continue Rain World content once I finish these. I think I mentioned this in the Spearmaster video, but if you aren't watching those, it bears repeating. I plan to continue Rain World content, but I'm probably going to primarily do streams of Rain World content once I've finished the campaigns. That way, both of my groups of fans are pretty happy with what I'm putting out. If you don't like streams, though, tell me. By all means, I don't know what you guys want if you don't tell me, so telling me helps me out a lot. And just tell me, and I will put out some, I will put out regular videos of expeditions if you You know, if a bunch of you prefer, if you want to still see expeditions and stuff, but you're like, nah, I like watching expedition videos, maybe I'll make a poll or something. You all respond particularly well on polls, and it's a great way to let me know if you like what I'm making or if you don't. So maybe I'll make a poll about, like, if you want expedition videos or expedition streams. I'm getting a little off topic with that, though, so I apologize. But the fact of the matter is, I don't plan on stopping Rain World content anytime soon. I just also want to still continue with other content that I think you'll all like. I probably sound like a broken record because I've said that a couple times tonight, but I think it's been across different videos, so I think I'm okay. Whew, glad I had that mushroom, huh? Alright, cool. I'm also trying to keep my video length a bit shorter. It's been very long lately, and that makes it harder to... One, it makes it harder to edit and get you guys videos on time. Because you might notice that some of them are becoming a bit late from when I typically schedule them. And that doesn't really affect, like, me for, like... Because, like, it's between hours where it wouldn't affect me watching them. But I don't want it to, I know a lot of you could be, like, from Australia or overseas in some way. And I don't want to impact your viewing experience when you expect it, like, at a certain time, and then it's, like, 4 hours later. So it helps me be a little more regular when I'm doing shorter videos. Alright, we're back here. Hopefully the Hazer is back, because I don't know how we're going to get past that guy if not. But I think we should be able to. It should be back. Good news was the spider was up there. Ooh, apparently there's just 2 of them. Never mind. Okay, let's check over here for the Hazer first. I'm hearing some thumping I'm not a fan of. It indicates to me there could be a problem. Alright, Hazer's still here. Ooh, spider though. Nice, nice. We're getting there. I think we lost our rock. No, we got it. Well, it's more of like a nut, but... Oh, don't grab onto him, man. Whew. Okay. Let's grab our mushroom. Mushroom's very helpful in the next section. If we had had it a little sooner, we would have been fine, but I didn't account for that. Alright, there's a centipede that's pretty big. Let's check the hole. We're mostly fine. Nice. You can get some real good momentum going with that tongue. We better eat this second one, though. Okay. Better safe than sorry, and I don't want him chasing us and outspeeding us. Alright, cool. Now we're here. We don't actually need a mushroom to clear this jump. Oh. That's interesting. Do we have to get those as each character? Because that would suck. Ooh. That was scary close. I got that little bit of lag when you collect a sandbox item, and it darn near killed us. Okay. It sucks, because we were right next to the thing, as you can see. The shelter. But I think there might be a shelter on the other side, so we'll double check that we don't need to... Ooh, there isn't. But... I know where I'm going. I'm confident enough. We'll go all in. I'd rather go through the gate. It's weird that you can't grapple onto this. You can for like a brief second, but that's it. See? Alright, I know where we're going. I'm really confident in that. Oh shoot, there's an echo near here? Ooh, I'm less confident. I'm less confident. My dude's having, like, flashes. I did not know there was an echo in this zone. Assuming that's what that flash means. Okay, let's grab our mushroom just in case we run into more trouble. The good news is it looks like there's less water than there used to be, which is a plus. I knew he'd be after us. Eat that mushroom. Better safe than sorry. How are we on temperature anyway? Oh, it doesn't even have a meter. Cool. Yeah, when you're inside, the temperature meter almost all but goes away. But one of my viewers did mention that it does start to decrease when it blizzards too hard, even inside. Even underground, basically. Okay, cool. Let's rock it. I know where the next shelter should be. We'll grab another mushroom. We'll switch hands, though, so we're prepared to throw a rock. It's a lot greener than as Rivulet, which I actually like. Oh, it's so gross. It's awesome. All right, this should be a shelter. The undergrowth. What a cool... Whoa, dude. I'm excited to explore this with you guys. All right, well, that's a great place to end it then, huh? That's a good first episode, a good first 30 minutes. We've seen a lot. All right, as always, leave comments if you have something to say about, the different stuff I've talked about. I appreciate it. It helps me out. Lets me know what you're thinking. Check my channel, my community tab for polls. I try to be really active with you guys, so, I could ask you your opinion on stuff. Don't miss out on the chance to vote for that. Just stuff I'm making and whatnot. Leave a like if you liked it. That helps me out a lot. And just thanks a lot for watching. And with that, I will see you next time.